What's happening, everybody? This is Phil from MDC, and I'm really stoked, everybody. I'm stoked about this video tonight. As you all know, I had my monthly meet tonight, so I picked up a ton of stuff, guys. Probably going to be a bit of a long video, but I got some really amazing stuff. I got some unique stuff, and I've got some special stuff, and I got tons of everything. Don't mind the wall behind me, guys. I'm still not finished. I'm still waiting on some cases from Carney Plastics to arrive. So, we are not done, but I'm not all that worried about it. I still have space up on the walls. Once I start running out of space, then I'll start panicking for more cases. But, enough of that. We're not here to talk about that. Did pick up some in-store stuff. Okay, so I'm pretty stoked about this. We got some new stuff, finally, in the Walmarts, and I'm pretty happy about that. Well, I'll start off with some pretty crazy stuff that we're going to look at, all right? First, we have the Super and the regular Copo Camaro. Really happy about this. Got the Super and regular Mercedes. Really happy about that too. Obviously, I'm happy about everything, guys, so if I sound a little excited, that's because I am. I've got some really good stuff to look at. Super and regular Batmobile. And we have the regular treasure hunt from the A case, Region Express. Then we have some main lines. We have the 70 Pontiac Firebird in this blue. We have this gorgeous Mazda in this beautiful green. Can't wait to get this guy open. Mazda Savannah. We have the new Mustang SVO. Beautiful. We have the new version of the Volvo in British Racing Green. Awesome. Beautiful color for it. Looking great. And speaking of green, we have the new Bentley. And this one I can't wait to open. It has a really cool looking green. Looking pretty special. Picked up this guy. Remind me a little bit of my daughter. She loves tigers, and this guy has a tiger on it, which I'm pretty stoked about. You can see it there. I'll probably end up giving this one to my daughter, but we will open it up anyway. Okay, that's the main lines. Then we get into some premium. I have finally picked up this guy here, 69 Dodge Charger, and this one's pretty cool in this kind of funky green. I do have the black version, but I finally got this green one. Pick up this, well, 65 Impala, which I'm a huge fan of. I do collect this casting, and found a Jiffy Lube version of it, which is pretty cool. Then we got from Phil's Garage. Yay, Phil's Garage. We've got this nice 70 Chevelle SS. Awesome. And then I finally picked up this guy. Now, this is going to sound a little strange to you guys, but Car Culture, when it first started, okay, it released the series trucks. Now, when it first came out, it was a series I really wasn't that interested in, so I didn't pick them up. But as the years went on, and I ended up collecting Car Culture, and now that I have all the Car Cultures that have been released, I felt a little ridiculous missing a few from the first set ever. Okay, so I finally got this guy here. All right, and the only one I'm missing now is actually the Silverado. Okay, all the other ones I have, I'm still missing that one Silverado. Okay, and it feels a little ridiculous that I have everything, and I'm only missing one car now for the whole collection of Car Culture. That's a bit ridiculous, but anyway, that's what it is. It is what it is. Picked up this guy, like the 4 cars that I just showed you guys, okay? These 4 here. Okay, these are all from the monthly meet. Okay. I picked up this guy here. Beautiful car. Since 68. Tail dragger. Neo wheels. This looks special. The paint on here just looks something else. Had to grab this. Something special. Then I grabbed this guy here. And it is, I don't have a version of this casting in my collection. So this is the first one I'm adding. And I just thought this casting looks so beautiful that I had to grab it. 1944 convertible. Looks amazing. Honestly, opening that one too, guys. Then I picked up this guy here, which is another casting I collect. From the Cop Rods, we've got the Ford Thunderbolt. And the paint on this one actually looks really cool too, so that's going to be something special. We got an older Hot Ones Corvette with black walls. Looking beautiful. This is something else. And this is an old version from actually 1982. Pretty good. Got this guy. Really happy about this one, everybody. We got the parking plates 300ZX. And that just looks sweet. Looking awesome. Can't wait to get that out. Then I picked up some older convention cars, guys. We got these two. Fat Fendered and Old 442. And these are two very old convention cars. I believe they're from 94. I'm not sure exactly, but we're going to crack them open and take a look. But I do believe they're from 94. Maybe even older. Well, the Fat Fendered, she's from 91. And actually this one is too. It's from 91 as well. So those are some cool looking convention pieces we're going to take a look at. I told you, everybody, hey, we got a ton of stuff. Ton of stuff to look at. Picked up this guy. Really stoked about this guy. Honestly. 54 Ford pickup. Is it a 54? 56. 56 Ford pickup in these period correct colors. This just looks amazing. From the 100% Hot Wheels series. Just loving that. And I got this guy. Now, I'll be honest with you. To most of my viewers, I'm probably the only person that has this casting. Because I've never seen this casting before. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, please. But I've never seen this casting before. And it intrigued me enough to buy it. I thought this thing just looked amazing. And enough of that. I'm talking about the Triclops, guys. Okay? Now, how many of you have seen this casting? This is crazy. And yes, we are going to open it. And we are going to take a close look. Last on the list. Now, I don't know if I'm going to open this up or not, guys. We are definitely going to take a look at it. But I don't know if I'm going to open it or not. There's many reasons why. But first off, it's the only NFT that I have. And I had to buy it from a friend of mine who picked it up, because I don't have a Wax account, or I never got into the Bitcoin or anything like that. And it is the Custom Auto from Series 2. Okay. But the thing is that now RLC, you can buy NFTs with regular money. So this has become a little bit, I'm not going to say rarer, but it's become, it's not something that, well, I don't know. Maybe it is that it's just a little bit rare. But anyways, we're definitely going to take a look at it. But whether I open it or not, we'll see. Okay. So let's get the trusty turntable set up, everybody. And let's start smashing open some Hot Wheels. And let's get up close and personal with some pretty crazy stuff. All right. Let's do it. Okay, everybody, let's start off with some of the in-store stuff that I found. Okay, so we'll start off with the main lines, everyone. Okay, just whiz through those really quickly so I can get them opened and put into Carney cases. And we'll start off with the Volvo P1800 Gasser. Okay, in this beautiful British Racing green. Also was the Legends Tour winner. Okay, I believe it's from, what year was the Legends Tour winner here? 2021 or 2022? 2021, I believe. Yeah, I think it was 2021. Anyway, let's get it open. And this is the perfect color for this car, everyone. And a pretty nice looking one at that fact. This British green is really beautiful. Suits the car perfectly. Chrome interior because we have the engine chrome. So this got the, I guess the interior is part of the engine, all one piece. Chrome roll cage. That's one mean looking car though. Really, really sweet. And keeping on the green, we have the Bentley. And this Bentley, wow, this color's something else. Let's put that aside. And let's just take a look at this color on this car. Now that is something else. A beautiful, beautiful metallic green on this Bentley. I love this race version of this Bentley. Always did. Thought the All Wheels did an awesome job on this casting. Of course, we have a plastic base. It is a mainline. Beautiful 10-spoke blacked out. Has the side mirrors. But this car needs its front deco and rear deco. That this car needs. But I'm not going to complain because we have this gorgeous green paint on here. That is gorgeous. But really could use the back deco. Front and back deco, it seriously can use it. Love to see this car come out in premium. That would make an awesome premium car. Okay, moving on. We have the Mustang, 1984 Mustang SVO. And this is a casting that there's tons of, but I still collect every single one that comes out. And this is still the older version of it, which is pretty cool. In this metallic silver, gloss metallic silver, red interior. That's another good looking car. I always loved this casting. The new casting is gorgeous. The RLC version is really, really nice, but still have a soft spot for this guy. And this looks nice. Color combination, tampo work, looks great. Next in line, we have the 1989 Mazda Savannah RX-7 FC35. And this one has a crazy looking color. And what's great about this color is that the gold mags fit it perfectly. The mags actually fit perfectly with this color. That is sweet. Blacked out windows, tinted all the way. Still got the side mirrors. Pretty awesome. We've got back deco. Looking awesome. That is one good looking car. Okay, next on the list is the 1970 Pontiac Firebird, recolor in blue. We've had it in white, we've had it in red. And have we had it in anything else? I should have it somewhere because I do pick them up. Yeah, white and red. Those are the only two colors I have it in. Now, we have it in this blue. And this blue looks pretty nice. Actually, this might be the nicest version of it in this blue. This is a bit of a metallic flake as well. Very light metallic flake. But still, pretty cool. And then, once again, we do have chrome interior because of the engine. But still, that is a pretty sweet version of it. Okay, now we have the ARC cars. Hot Wheels Ford Transit Connect. And like I said, I did pick this one up because it reminds me of my daughter. My daughter loves tigers. And I just had to grab it. Like I said, I probably will give it to her because she loves tigers. And this is so well done. I mean, the tiger picture is just incredibly detailed. And really, this van actually looks really awesome. Really well done. Now, the thing is that the only part that's metal is the white. Whatever's gray is plastic. So this whole back piece is all plastic. Fenders, everything. And then plastic base as well. So it's very little metal on this. But still, that's a very cool concept. Gray wheels. The car looks pretty cool. My daughter's going to love it. Okay, moving on. Let's see, what do we get into? You know what? Let's deal with these super treasure hunts and regular treasure hunts, everyone. All right? Starting off with the regular treasure hunt, Raging Express. As you can see, Circle and Flame right there. And on the inside, you can't see it, but anyway. Here she is. Raging Express. This one has been released a few times already, but it is a regular treasure hunt. That's one heck of a crazy looking truck. Looking pretty cool. Not a bad treasure hunt. Okay, time for super treasure hunts, everybody. Let's get into these supers. Put you off to the side. And we'll start off, obviously, with the first one. We will open up the regular version first, which is the Batmobile. Tuned Batmobile. And this one, the regular and the super look pretty close, okay? Now, it's a pretty crazy looking little car. Pretty crazy looking little Batmobile. Now, Hot Wheels is doing a lot of this lately. They did it with the Silverado. They're doing it with the Mad Manga. They're doing it with the Batmobile. They're tuning up everything. Kind of cool, I guess. But, you know, tuned Batmobile is not really my thing. But, you know, I have to have it because I do collect supers. And have to have the regular counterparts with them, guys. So, now we're going to open up this wonderful, wonderful Batmobile super treasure hunt. And here we go. And here she is. Which is looking pretty close, like I said, to the regular. Same wheels. Just that this one is sitting on real riders. Okay. But when you look at them, to look at them in the store, well, they're looking pretty close. So you got to keep your eye out, everybody. TH is under the Batman logo. And there's not a lot of difference. I mean, the Super is a little bit more red. But believe me, when you see it on the pegs, you're going to have to double take on them. That's going to fool a lot of people. Okay, next. Next we have the Mercedes-Benz 300 SL. Love this casting. Love this casting. This is the race version. No fenders. Beautiful. Just beautiful, this one. Had it in Jay Leno's garage, just recently released in the red as well. But this is beautiful. Looking really super. And speaking about super, let's crack open the Super Treasure Hunt. Right here. Let's get her open. Put this one off to the side. And there we are. The Super Treasure Hunt. And that is quite beautiful. In this metallic red, Spectraflame red. Looking sweet. Now this one, you can easily tell the difference between the regular and the Super. No mistaking this whatsoever. Gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. Okay, now put you off to the side as well. You too. And last but not least, we have Hot Wheel Art Cars 68 Copo Camaro. And here she is. That is cool. That is really cool. And now we're going to crack open the Super Treasure Hunt. Right here. And let's get her opened up. Oh, this one's a bit tough. We'll put you off to the side for a second. And here she is. The Super, done in this beautiful gold. Seems like red and gold is a very, very popular color for Super Treasure Hunts. We seem to see a lot of Spectraflame gold and Spectraflame red. Now this Super, I like it. I don't usually like these type of wheels, mix match color, this and that. But on an art cars, looks amazing. And it is a great concept for Super Treasure Hunt. Does have the beautiful rear riders. Plastic base, of course. TH is right there on the front fender. And another one that you definitely can't miss. You will definitely know when you found the Super. That's a pretty awesome looking little Super. Okay, now, what are we going to get into? You know, we're going to get into some of these older Hot Wheels that I got. And then we'll get into the premium, alright? Premium stuff we'll do at the end. So we'll open up. Let's start off crazy. We're going to start off with this Cars of the Decades 40 Ford. I wanted to see this one out. This black paint looks amazing on this car. And it has that wood vibe, which I really kind of think is cool. Period correct also for this year. Pretty cool looking paint on there. But I love that almost wood looking decal. Beige interior. Convertible. I mean, this thing looks pretty cool. Now, I believe it's the same casting from the Back to the Future. But this is the mainline version. That is awesome. Love this car. Looks amazing. Okay, now we're going to open up this tail dragger, everybody. Okay, and I think this car is a little bit rare. Okay, I've never seen it in this color with the Redline wheels, Neo wheels, and as I said, it just struck me as kind of really cool. Very heavy casting. Tail dragger is a solid piece, everybody. And it's from the 40th anniversary. Wow, this is pretty sweet. This is really sweet. Solid metal base, right off the bat, guys. Solid metal body. And we do have package rub, but it does come off, which is good. And like I said, we do have the Neo wheels, red lines. Beautiful, beautiful pearl white paint. Pearl white metallic paint. That is really kind of cool. And it's an old traditional Hot Wheels casting. The tail dragger. Pretty sweet. And it also has that 50s vibe look. Love the bumper in the back. Okay, next we're opening up this Ford Thunderbolt from the Cop Rods. And the Cop Rod series was done in 2010, I believe. 2008. 2008 was the Cop Rods, guys. Obviously, from the Cop Rods, the most expensive one is the Silverado. And actually is the only Silverado I have from those series. Still missing the fire and still missing the military police. Oh, this is sweet. Very, very sweet. This here is done in a matte. Okay, except for this. The white is actually a gloss. But all the black is a matte. That is looking pretty cool. Love the black 5-spokes on this. That is a cool looking car. Actually, it looks like it has a bit of a lean to it. Let me just see why. Oh, it could be the back wheels. Okay. It'll sit straight if you put it straight. That's fine. Okay. Not a problem. That's a good looking Thunderbolt, guys. Well, I told you guys it's going to be a long video. We're not even into the premiums yet, everybody. So let's move along. Next on the list is from the Ultra Hots. Actually, the Hot Ones. Brand new metal flake paint from back in that day. We do have the Corvette Stingray, number 9241. And this is from 1982, as I said. And we are opening it, guys. Mind you, the card's all beat up anyway. It doesn't make a difference. Black wall tires. I mean, this is cool. This is cool. This is cool. Can't say it enough. Check out that. Well, we all know metal flake paint is everywhere now with Mattel. But this was a new paint back then. And looking pretty cool. Solid metal base. Black wall tires. I mean, that's the vet from back then. A little bit of a goofy casting, but still I love it. Very nostalgic for me. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Okay, now we have this guy. Now this guy is from 1988. Parking plates. Nissan 300ZX. and also on black walls, since it is the older era. And yeah, this one looks pretty cool as well. Now, what I love about the parking plates, everybody, let me just show you fast. It does come with this case, okay? Now this case here, obviously we take out the car. And I'm going to spin the car, guys. But I'm going to show you the case, because you can actually put this on and the car inside, okay? Which is pretty awesome. And store it in your carny case just like that. So that's pretty special. But this car is pretty special too, okay? We're running out of room on the table here. I'm going to have to move some stuff down. Start moving everything over here. New parking lot. Out of focus. Get back in. Now this car, pretty awesome. Has the opening doors. I do have a version of this car in a purple. So very happy to get it in this white color. Solid metal base. Back from that era. And it has side mirrors, guys. How cool is that? Very, very nice casting. Okay, premiums. Let's hit these premiums, everybody. Starting off with the Dodge Charger from Phil's Garage. We have the 69 Dodge Charger in a lime green. Pretty special color, to be honest with you. As I said, I do have the black version of this. Now I've completed it with the green. And this one does have, I hope I'm right. Yeah, it's a bit tough though. Oh, I have to force it. I don't want to force it. It does have an opening hood, okay? Doesn't open up all the way, but I don't want to force it. So, but that is just a strange looking color for this car. Now, I don't know if the stripes really work on it, but it's a Charger. I collect Chargers. And actually, I do like the stripe on the back where it says Dodge. I do like that. That's the regular RT stripe, which is amazing. The one down the center, well, I'm not so crazy about. But, yeah. Anyway, looks all right. This one here is a little bit special as well. Jiffy Lube, 1965 Impala. Okay. This one also is from 1998. We got a few from 1998, guys. Eh? There's the back. You guys want to see it? Composite and flip it. Now, I think this was actually given to Jiffy Lube and then was given out, because on the top here. So I think you actually had to go to Jiffy Lube to get this one. So this is pretty special. And it does look like it's sitting on Real Riders, which is awesome as well. Okay. Let's get this out. Well, it does say special edition, so must be. Well, we're opening it. That's what we do on this channel. We open them. And here she is. Signature Series, written on the back. Beautiful tribal in the front. And Jiffy Lube. Like I said, sitting on Real Riders, plastic base. And there's your lowrider Impala. And I love this car. What a beauty. Like I said, I do collect this casting, so that is simply just sweet. Next, from Phil's Garage again. There's a second one from Phil's Garage, really? Yeah, it is. Look at that. Charger and the Chevelle. Didn't even notice that before. Sorry about that, everyone. We do have the 70 Chevelle SS. And this baby blue metallic looks really, really cool. Wow, this is something else here, actually. I do have a bit of a scuff mark, it looks like, right here. Yeah, that's a bit of a scuff mark. Not happy about that. But this is a gorgeous paint. Really, really something else. And what else is really cool about this is the base. It is a matte gray metal base. And this car looks beautiful. The white stripes with the white interior is simply beautiful. Look at that. Front headlights. That is gorgeous. Rear tail lights are done. SS on the back. Simply beautiful. Loving this piece. Okay, next. Next is the piece that I've been reluctant to pick up, and I finally did. I should have picked it up a long time ago, honestly, but here it is. The Ford F-250 with the ladders. And there is another version, the Close Encounters version. I do not have that one. But I do not like the Close Encounters version as much as I like this one. I think this one in the blue is just amazing. Love this blue color. Always love blue on the Hot Wheels. And it is an amazing piece. Solid metal base, metal bumpers, metal body. I mean, it's just a solid truck. And looks really, really good. And it's eluded me for a long time, but it's finally in the collection. That is one good looking Ford. There is a bit of a problem there, but I can live with it. Very sweet. Okay, now, the convention cars I will save till last as well. Sorry, everybody. What we are going to open are these 100% Hot Wheels. Okay? These Hot Wheels collectibles. Starting off with this guy right here. 56 Ford pickup. I'm stoked about this one. Honestly, the colors just look amazing. So period correct. There we go. Very, very excited about this one. And the guy that sold me this at the monthly meet is actually a subscriber to my channel, and he gave me a very good deal on this. So, shout out to you. Thanks a lot. And all the rubber bands, as you can see, have come off. They're all in the corner here. And it doesn't look like it left any paint rash whatsoever. So we've gotten really lucky. And once again, thank you very much to the guy that sold me this. Okay, let me just open it somewhere, guys, where it's not going to make a mess. Okay, and I've got to unscrew it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on the base, guys. Get the tools. Truck is sweet, eh? That is just beautiful. Let's get it off its base. You know, one of the most important things with this hobby is, everybody, is the people you meet. Okay? you meet, not always, but a lot of the time, you just meet the nicest people, okay? Not so much in the stores. It's more at the meets. There's just some really good collectors out there, okay? And when you get people that help you out and that you can help out, it makes the hobby so much more fun. Now here we are, everybody. Really, we're a little bit tight, but look at this gorgeous color. Beautiful, beautiful purple, but these flames are something else. It does have the opening hood, which is pretty cool as well. And it is sitting on Real Riders, which is awesome. That is one gorgeous, gorgeous truck. And when I saw it, it struck my eye right away. Even got a trailer hitch. That is just too cool. Love the rims. What a perfect color combination. Really. Look at that front grille. Sweet. Very, very sweet. Okay, I'm going to let that one spin. And we are going to open up this guy here. Triclops. First time I ever see this casting, guys. And it just looks crazy. And this one I also bought from the same guy as this truck here. And he just had some really, really crazy Hot Wheels. This guy had some really cool stuff. But these two just took the cake for me. And like I said, this one here, I would not be surprised if I'm the only one that most of you guys know that has this car. And like I said, I would really like to know in the comments if any of you have ever seen it before. Now this one still has the bands on it, which is a little bit scary. It has one band on it. And yeah, I'm just hoping that it'll actually come off. We'll see. I'm going to unscrew it from its base. Wow, these screws are on pretty good. They've been in there for so long. You know, I should have checked the year on these, eh? We're going to check that after. Let's see what year these were released in. I'm going to check to see if there's a date at the bottom of this car here, because that I'd really like to know what year that they actually built this car and released it. Okay. Let's see if that elastic... Oh, the elastic is still elastic, so it's not sticking to the car, which is awesome. So it shouldn't leave any paint rash, which is another thing that's awesome. And yeah, it didn't. Wow, this thing is insane. Okay, on the bottom of this car, it does say 1999. Not that old. Not that old. Okay, we do have 1999 Mattel Inc. Sitting on Real Riders as well, everybody. Look at that exhaust. 6 exhaust. And here she is. Now that is one crazy looking car. And the back opens up to reveal the engine. Now that is something else. Sitting on these 3 spokes. Now, have I ever seen these 3 spokes before? That is another thing I'm not too sure about. I'm going to have to check all my premiums because I don't think I've ever seen these wheels before. That's new to me. Look at that. Well, that is really crazy. Wow. Look at that front. That is something else. I mean, definitely a weird looking car. Maybe not the taste of everybody. But I mean, as I said, it's the only version of this thing that I have. And it's the only version I've seen. So, pretty unique. And I like adding new, unique things to my collection. Not bad. Okay, we're 45 minutes in this video, guys. Sorry it's been really long. But like I said, I did get a ton of stuff. Okay, now let's open up some convention pieces, guys. Okay, I have this 1970 Olds 442, limited to 7,000 pieces. Really not a lot. Now the back doesn't say much of anything on it. And it does have a 1991 release date. Okay, El Segundo, California. So this is probably from, let's just see, trademark Olds 442. Motors license. Okay, it doesn't say where the convention was, but I'm sure up top there on the roof, it's going to tell us. So let's crack it open and let's find out what convention and where this one came from. Now this one I will cut the package because I want to keep the package kind of actually. But this is from the Greater Seattle Toy Show 1994, everybody. Okay, let's crack it open. And here it is. In this gorgeous black and white interior. And there you are. Plastic base, Real Rider tires, Goodyears. And this is the exact same casting as the 1995 #1 Treasure Hunt. Okay? Exact same casting. Now it's a little bit, it's not the best Olds casting, but still, it is super, super cool, and it's nostalgic. And I do collect convention pieces, so this is a great addition to the collection. And speaking of great additions to the collection, this also, I think, is a convention piece. But it doesn't actually say what convention this one is from, too. So it's kind of strange. Well, this one actually tells us exactly where it's from on the top. But this guy here, the Fat Fender 40, also limited to 7,000 pieces. And also released in 1991. Nothing on the back again. Let's rip it out of its prison. And we'll cut this one out as well. This one looks like it's got a pretty special color on it, guys. Love these old 40s castings, guys. Love them. Huge fan of these. Wow, this is one solid piece, everybody. Okay, this solid metal, and I mean really, really thick, solid metal. This is the old style castings from Hot Wheels, okay? It's got some serious weight to it. 1982. Now, this one is sitting on plastic wheels, but look at that paint. Beautiful metallic blue-black. Now this one here says early times, midwinter 96 Rod Run. So that's where this came from. The 96 Rod Run. That is one pretty cool looking Fat Fender, guys. But a very, very heavy casting. And once again, I do like the flames on it. Back in these eras, the flames just look great. Suited them well. So there you go, everybody. That is my monthly meat pickups. and my in-store finds. Now, I did say that we are going to take a look at this NFT. Okay? Now, whether I open it or not is a different story. So let's take it out. And here it is. Okay? This is the custom auto from the NFT Garage. This is number 20, Series 2. There's the back. Now, you know what? There she is. Sitting on Real Riders, solid metal base. This is a very classic Hot Wheels casting as well. Okay. Looks like it has opening hood. Now, do I open it? You know what? I think I'm going to wait to open this one. I think I'm going to wait. We're going to see how the NFT collection goes. And when I get some more, maybe we'll just do a complete opening of NFTs. Or maybe I'll open it sooner. We'll see. Guys, till next time, be safe, be well, happy hunting. Hit that subscribe button, guys, and let me know. Let me know what you think of this guy here. And let me know what your favorite car was. Till next time, guys. Ciao.